when we last talked to you guys, Steve, you had said you guys were open to moving on, with or without Carmelo. At this point, have you decided that it's going to be with, or is there still anything that you're looking at?
No, our plan is that Carmelo will be with us on Monday and be at our marketing day and media day and be with us on Tuesday when we start practicing.
Mark Berman, New York Post. If he's there Monday and Tuesday, what role do you see for him? Is he going to be a big part of it, or what do you foresee?
I'll let Scott answer that.
Yeah, no. Look, I'm excited to have, if Carmelo's going to be back here, Carmelo's always been a professional. That's one thing I've always respected about him. I think he can set a good example for the young players. He's been a 10-time All-Star. And so if he's back here with the New York Knicks, we expect him to be the professional that he has always exemplified throughout his career and move forward with him.
Ian Begley, ESPN. Scott and Steve, you guys have both written recently about the future core of the team, mentioning guys like Porzingis, Hardaway Jr., Ntilikina. Not mentioned there is Carmelo, and the implication is that he's not a part of the future. Is that a correct assumption when we're reading those blogs, and why or why not?
No, I think the uncertainty that was centered around it. Let me take you back when I first got here, and I went within a couple weeks of the time that I came here to New York, I went down to Florida and visited with Carmelo. We had a very good meeting. Very respectful. He expressed to me his sentiments, as did I, and we both understood at that time that there would definitely be a possibility that he could be back here, and that we respect each other's well enough that if that was the case, we were going to move forward and be the professionals that we both are.
I think when we addressed this group in July, what we were trying to do is demonstrate to our fans what the long-term plan for the Knicks is going to be. And so that's why we focused on the young players, because that's what our future is. And this is a long-term project that the three of us are embarking upon. So that's really why the younger players were focused on in the correspondence that we had.
I understand you guys expect Carmelo to be professional and to act the way that he always has, but last year the uncertainty of whether he was staying or going, the trade rumors, several players said it affected the team and its performance. Just wondering if you think that's going to affect the team now at the beginning of the season and however long he's with the team. And additionally, Jeff, what do you imagine Carmelo's role to be in terms of starting, playing time? Is it going to be the same as always, or will the uncertainty affect playing time as well?
You want to hit it first?
Yeah, no, I think Carmelo is going to be fine with our team, and I think the chemistry of our team will be fine. Players understand that this is the NBA, and they understand that your name is thrown around in trade discussions from time to time. But like Scott said, Carmelo's a pro. We all went down and saw Carmelo numerous times this summer. We've been in communication with him. Scott, as he said, has gone down and has met with him. So we feel he's going to come into our locker room. We're going to do everything we can to bring this team together, let them know that this is a new group here, and we will interact with them in a really positive way and do everything we can to bring the group together.
I'll just add to that, being a player, players don't worry about trade talk. That doesn't affect their games because it happens all the time. It's always out there. They're affected by other things, but the trade talk is not a big deal. So I think Carmelo's going to be fine. The one thing that as we move forward, he's going to embrace it. Our hope is that we get going and play a style that they enjoy playing, and guys will embrace it, and all that stuff will go to the side.